What's left of the Lipscomb City Council work tonight to address residents'
A
concerns.
town hall has just held a couple hours ago, days after over half its city council members were removed from office. That happened after a mix-up with the district voting maps. 3 of the councilors didn't live in the districts they were elected to. When we spoke with Mayor Robin Sims about the issue a couple weeks ago, he told us the only way to fix it was to go through the courts. But the entire ordeal has still left several community members with questions about what's happening with their city.
And WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn is joining us in the studio tonight. And Aaron, what is the biggest problem with all of this?
Well, Guy Carla, the major concern is residents say they have no idea what's going on in the city because the city council meetings are held on the 3rd Tuesday of every month at 3 p.m. when most people are at work. They say they want to see that change, and the mayor says it's only temporary until the decision is made on the lawsuit. But after tonight's meeting, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done before the city can move forward. The saga in Lipscomb continues, while financial concerns and government operations still cast a dark shadow over the city.
Basically, when it comes down to the city of Lipscomb, we have been stagnant for so long.
A local church hosted a fiery town hall on Wednesday. Residents came and asked questions and expressed their concerns to their elected officials.
I feel like it could have went a little bit better. It was good because a lot of information was given out to the citizens that did come in.
Those concerns included everything from lack of transparency and trash pickup concerns to council meetings not being productive because there's not enough counselors to do so. That's because of an ongoing lawsuit between the state of Alabama and 3 city councilors. This suit claims they were elected to positions in districts they don't live in. Council President Pro Tem Monique Wilkerson says she hopes that the city council will be able to move forward and work together to see the city thrive.
I understand where they're coming from as far as being, going through what they dealt with in the previous administration, but then me and him, we're closer in age, so I can relate to him as well. So being able to be that bridge where we can work together.
Mayor Sims was there, but he walked out of the town hall after a heated discussion.
I'm done.
He caught a lot of heat from residents after he initially said he was only there as a private citizen to listen.
I'm tired of going back and forth. I know my heart, I know the intention, and I'm only going by the law, period. I'm just going to sit here and attend.
After we talked to him and he took some time to cool off, he did go back in the meeting and continue to answer questions. Former Councilwoman LaKendria Polnitz says the ongoing issues from her time on the council are keeping the city stagnant, and the ongoing lawsuit isn't helping.
This is very unfair to the city. I would hope that someone could come in and get this situated because right now we're facing difficult times where we don't even have trash pickup.